Says congratulations again. You achieved gold on the Phantom circuits. Now the Piranha challenge awaits. Only the most competent F5000 pilots will complete this challenge. And the Piranha challenge, are you one of them? I like the question. Am I one of them? I don't know. I might be. I might not be. I'm not sure if the name Piranha challenge is really that alluring. Well, challenge 1 completely disappears from the game, essentially. But yeah, I guess let's get it. Obviously, you cannot change the class or the track. But yeah, you can still select the team, but I'm sticking with Feisar. Alright, well, the very final challenge. Let's see, well, if I can complete it and how long it will take. Because a lot of these tracks I don't think are particularly made to go this fast. So actually, I think the top speed is the exact same as the Rapier class. Like, the only thing that changes are the rules. Like, you have 5 laps instead of 4, and you have 15 cars instead of 12, I think. I think that it's still the same. If you were able to beat them in Rapier class, you should be able to beat them now. An autopilot in this track, I don't even know where it will be useful. It is a very straightforward track. Well, considering that it's the first one, it makes sense. But yeah, just like here, using autopilot, it's just very detrimental. You rather not do that. I do wonder though if you can play all the tracks in Phantom class right now, or if you need to beat this challenge to do so. Because assuming you want to practice a specific track, will be useful to complete this challenge. I don't know if you have it already or if you unlock it later. Okay, who is the first place? Okay, that guy is the first place. That's... Well, I still win barely though. Alright, I'll take it. And 1 circuit complete, yeah. 7 to go. Will take some time. But if you get into the podium and you just get free retries, I think the only issue is the amount of time that it might eventually take to beat everything. I don't know. Also, it's interesting how the checkpoint time is so strict the first laps. Well, on this one it seems like it's gonna be strict the whole way. I hope not, because hearing that little alarm is a little bit annoying. It might actually be strict the whole way. That could be an issue. We just have to hear that alarm over and over again. Yeah, considering that the timer is more strict in the European version, this has the potential to be extremely hard. If I'm getting to 5 seconds here, in the other one, you will probably choose timeout here. It requires you to be a lot more perfect. Oh, aside from the timer, there's also the issue that I'm 5th place and the next one is the last one. Well, now I'm 4th, but yeah, that doesn't seem very good. And at this rate, okay, no, I will get 3rd. Then that's pretty far from 1st place. Considering that I don't even see the 2nd place. Like, I don't know who all of those is the 2nd place. You still get the free continue when you get a medal. I don't know if it's an infinite amount of free continues or not. Wait, was that a fast start? Wait, is fast start a thing in this game? So I'm not sure what I did. I guess I started accelerating a little bit later. It might be a thing, actually. Well, it's not like it makes a huge difference, but any bit will help. It also makes me wonder if the previous game had it. Might be the case, considering that a lot of times you feel like you start super slow. I mean, almost any arcade, every arcade racing game tends to have a special start. Like to start the race faster. Pretty sure it's the majority of them that do that. Still feel that I'm quite far from getting the damn first place here. That's messed up. Wow, nice. I got the autopilot can go through walls. Wish I could do that without the autopilot, but no. Apparently you don't. This result is also quite bad. God damn. Well, the previous races will be free, but apparently not. At least this time I got 2nd. It still gives you free continue, so it's just a matter to keep going, though. I really need to try that fast start again. Like, it seems that it's about when it says go, you have to be just entering the wide part of the first graphic. I think that's how it works. So I don't think this track is that hard to memorize. It's just that it's the power-ups, the ones that actively fuck me up. If I just focus on... Okay, maybe not. Didn't use any power-up there and I still didn't get the corner right. No, it's just that the corners at the speed we are going here are very sharp. I guess that's the straight where you will want to use the boost on. At least I'm third at the start of the last lap, but then taking quite a while to reach any of the other places. Well, I got first place somehow. No, what? Why will you do that? Well, I still got the first place, but then I hate the autopilot sometimes so much. But yeah, that somehow worked. But yeah, this is gonna be rough. Like, that was only the second track. Though maybe it's precisely because it was just the second track that it's hard. And maybe on the other ones that are meant to be raced with faster cars, it's gonna be fine.
1, go.
Right, that's not the... No, if you want to get that fastest start, you need to start accelerating at a very specific time. Because the thirst is so slow that it's not like in Daytona, USA, that you can just start accelerating even 1 millisecond before the countdown stops. Like here you need to accelerate at a specific spot. But I did it by complete accident last time, so I don't know. Quite insane how much more focus this game requires than the previous one. They really do. Right here, it's not a matter of going slower or faster. If I take my sight away for even 1 second, like I will just hard crash into a wall. That was the first place, nice. Yeah, that was super lucky as well. Unbelievable. I think that aside from the rules changing and well, the speed apparently staying the same, it just feels like the difficulty to overtake to get to the first place is harder.
2, 1, go.
Okay, I got the fast start. So you don't really need to accelerate at one point in particular. Just like you have to make the third bar stay close to the point where it counts. And for that you can spam it for it to stay in that point. Yeah. Wonder if that applies to any Wipeout game. Because oftentimes arcade racing games don't all have the same method for doing a fast start, even within the same franchise. A good example being Mario Kart. Mario Kart is, I mean, at some point it more or less standardized to be accelerating on 2 on the countdown, but in some of the other Mario Karts it was a different condition. That wasn't a good autopilot. Doesn't seem like there will be many good autopilots in this track. Seems like overall a very it's a very straightforward track. In fact, there doesn't seem to be any sharp corner because, well, okay, these two are sharp corners, I guess. So actually, when you get into that tunnel before those corners, that might be the optimal place to use autopilot. Because everything else you can just do it easily by driving normally. Maybe not that easily, but you can still do it. I almost boarded that corner properly. Almost. Also probably should get rid of the boost power up at any time in this track. This doesn't seem very useful at all. Nice. That was the first place. Beautiful. Okay. I'm getting the first place right at the end of each track. It's like I'm just winning by pure accident. Well, that's because that's most likely what's happening. I am indeed winning by pure accident, but then it feels good to win by accident indeed. Alright.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, if you look at the first bar, that's exactly what you want to do. Just keep it close to that area, and when it's close to saying go, just hold. Maybe try winning. Well, I'm not really trying, that's the thing. I feel like if I tried winning, it will be harder. You know? one of those things that it's beginner's luck. But it's pretty interesting how having the best handling in the game still makes it hard enough to handle. Right, where should I autopilot here? I guess here. Okay, that's a sharp corner, and this one is even sharper. Yeah, that seems like the right place to autopilot for sure, without a doubt. Right, and I think that okay, another autopilot. Well, I think the best thing that you can do, I feel like autopilots in this game are the equivalent of the boost power up in the previous game. Because even if the boost power up exists in this game, it's very useless in the way that tracks are made. So yeah, want to use this one here. Use the autopilot there. Oh no, I actually messed up. It was another corner after that. My bad, my bad. Just that a lot of those corners look so similar to each other. Hard to tell. The boost in this game only serves the purpose in very specific sections of the tracks. It's otherwise wow, I thought I was gonna go off track there. That was weird. Right, so this is the corner, yeah. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, that's the one, that's the one. That's the perfect corner to activate autopilot, without a doubt. I'm second place, so I'm gonna repeat what I said earlier. This is the easiest track in the game. Without a doubt it is. I mean, especially when here I visibly struggle on the ones that are supposed to be easier. Like, there is just no doubt that this is the easiest track in the game. I do admit that I got quite a lot of autopilots and I also use them at the perfect time. But I don't think that matters too much. You can see that even without it, not that I'm doing that section extremely slow, but then that's an absolute free victory, without a doubt. Unfortunately, all of the next ones are not gonna be easy. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if all of the next attempts are gonna be a lot harder. This track is hard, but then the last two after this one took me quite a lot of attempts to win. At least as long as I get to the podium, I should have infinite retries. Then I'm surprised that that didn't trigger the fastest start. That's weird. Alright, so this one, what was the right place to autopilot here? I can't remember. So what happened with the music? Did the music die? Sure sounds that way. Okay, on this tunnel it doesn't seem like a bad idea to activate. Oh, but no, I remember this one. I think the best time was actually at the end of the track. Yeah, here, exactly there. Well, it's technically slightly earlier than that, not exactly at the end, but it's basically in between the two places that I actually use it, where you want to use it. That's the right moment. Nice. Not nice. I should enable it here. Right? Or did I fuck up? No, I fucked up. Because it leaves you there. Like, it leaves you right before the last corner, but That's exactly what you want. You want to do the last corner. In fact, you want the last corner to be the last thing that you do. So that way it doesn't go to the pit lane.
Missile. Missile.
So it's right after this corner that you might want to use autopilot, though. At the same time, the only problematic corner is the last one. But if you were to use the autopilot on that corner, you go to the pit lane, which is, I mean, it's not a massive waste of time, but it's clearly not the fast path.
Electrical missile.
This last corner is just hard no matter what you do. Just super hard to get it right. Is this the first place? Oh, it is. Fuck. A shame that I slow down at the same time as him.
Electrical missile.
I hope that doesn't... No, it's okay. Alright, well, I'm surprised I did this on the first try, but I'll gladly take it. But yeah, the next two will probably take multiple attempts, especially this one. I think the 7th track is harder than the 8th one, so I won't expect to do it now. I mean, on this attempt, but I'll give it a try.
3, 2, 1, go.
I got the fastest start, at least. The good thing is that I play this track a lot. I think at least by familiarity I should be more or less fine. I also know where's the optimal place to autopilot, so that's also very nice. Ah, damn, that was bad. Yeah, I'm not sure if using the boost there was the smartest idea, but it would have been worse. Damn, this tunnel is... Oh yeah, I remember, that tunnel was the actual hard part of the track. So if you have the autopilot there, you also want to use it there. Alright. In fact, it might be better to use it there than using it at the beginning here. Because this one, even if you might not do it as fast as the autopilot, obviously, you're gonna do it well enough. Oof, almost went off track. Nice. Well, at least I got the autopilot in a lucky location. I'll gladly take it. Oh, and I got the autopilot here too. I'll also gladly take it. Although, if you use it there, it disengages in a very bad spot. But I'm not that sure if it's that useful to use it there. It is what it is. I use this autopilot? After this corner? Like here? I'm not sure if this is... Yeah, unfortunately it did dim. Okay, so that last section of corners, it's probably not a good idea to do it with autopilot at all. Because regardless of where you use it, it just leaves you on a bad spot every time. And that was perfect cornering, holy shit. Yeah, I don't wanna brag. That was very well done. All that cornering. Absolutely ace. Nice. I'm glad that that was a lap car and not the first place. Would have been very sad. Would have been instant karma. But yeah, at least only the last track remains. So the last track, for what I remember, was a lot easier than... Well, not a lot, but it was easier than the 7th one, so... This should be okay. Though I'm surprised that the one that took me the longest was the second track.
1, go.
I didn't get the fast start. Like damn, the second track of the game is the hardest one. Right, and I also remember the autopilot here. You either get it where I did it there, or close to the end of the track. Well, it's similar as the previous one, but yeah. There's basically two very sharp corners in this track, and one is at the beginning and the other one is at the end. So you just want the autopilot there. Yeah, that's the other sharp corner. So for those two, you want the autopilot. Here I'm gonna use it for this one. The shame that the autopilot there doesn't really live in a very optimal place. Oh, I got another one, nice. That's very lucky. Also leaves you on a... Oh, that's fucked up. Well, at least compared to the previous game, off-track accidents like that don't take an insane amount of time to finish. Like, here they are relatively fast. It's kinda like a comparison between going off-track in Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 is extremely fast. Ooh, that was also close to off-track again. I think it was the same spot even. Or at least close to it. Oh, my energy is low. Well, so far, I haven't been destroyed a single time in this game. Would be funny if it happened, so I don't know what happens when you do get destroyed. But yeah, most of the time, as you can see, you get the power up to repair before it's too late, so it's not really an issue. So far, it's never been an issue. As I say, I never got destroyed, so I'm saving this autopilot without a doubt. I'm not sure if that's the best place to use it. I got hit, but it doesn't matter. Nice! Well, I guess I won the Piranha challenge. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Well, and I think that's the last thing the game has, so did I win? F1000, well done, champion. You completed the Piranha challenge. Chinese newcomer Piranha Development approaches you to test pilot their new prototype Piranha ship. Alright, well, that's very random. Piranha technology sacrifices weapon ability for superior speed and defensive systems. Get your helmet and fly. Well, fly 3 times. Well, but speed is useless if you don't have good handling, you know? That's the issue. By the way, is that all? Like, you're not gonna tell me I won or anything like that? But you get the... Oh, I see. So, is Matt set out in absolutely everything? That's how it is, huh? Interesting. And in terms of tracks, well, right now it's on challenge, but it's the same. Like, you didn't unlock anything new. You still have all of them, and it just says gold awarded. So I guess I should consider that I beat the game.